Last year I bought flowers, hanging baskets from the flower place. I'm not a fucking gardener and I can't keep shit alive. And I don't know flowers, I just know if I think they're pretty. That's pretty much it. These are pretty. This year, I'm getting little starter plants. I've given up on flowers. And I was like, it's just too expensive. We don't want to spend the money right now. It's just really not worth it. So we go to Superstore to get groceries, and there's a big flower section there. And I was like, oh my God, look at these flowers. And they're cheap. It was like 2 for $5 of these little starter flowers. So I was like, I need to keep it simple. I got the hanging baskets from last year, so I already have the basket itself. There's all these flowers. So immediately I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. But this year I'm getting smarter. I was like, okay, first of all, I have a big part of my area is in the sun all fucking day. So I'm like, we're going to get smart and pick ones that are full sun. But some of the tags say it, some don't. Some have like a picture of a sun. And I'm like, and I don't know. Which ones can go with which ones? Do 2 of them hate each other and they can't be friends? I don't know how it works. So, I don't know. People in the city aren't really like if you were at the grocery store in Peace River and you bump into somebody, oh, hey, everyone's so fucking friendly. Here, it's just like people stick to themselves and stay the fuck away from each other. That's just how it is. So I'm like, I'm with Joe, who's also not a gardener. So I'm like half listening to him, and I see this older lady, like across the way, looking at flowers. And like legit, I'm like, she knows her shit. I didn't have a lot of time. Colby was waiting here, so I just wanted to like pick up some flowers and get the fuck out of there. So Joe like makes eye contact with me, like, don't you do it. Because I'm like, I'm heading to this woman. I need to go and ask her some questions. So I'm like, excuse me. And she's like, oh, hi. And I was like, oh, good. Approachable. Wonderful. And I'm like, I don't really know much about flowers. Can you give me some information? Well, holy fuck. Okay. Like 40 minutes later, we're still standing there. Joe's looking at me like, we gotta go. And I could not be rude because she's been so kind and so helpful. She showed me her flower gardens for like the last 10 years. And all the flowers and what they're called. And write this down, honey. Oh, and if you have this. And this is good filler. And I was just like,
oh my God.
Oh my God. I was like, well, thank you so much. But it took, I swear, it was over half an hour for sure. Of me just standing there. But you know what? I think at the end of it, what I took out of that, maybe she hadn't talked to somebody in a while.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? She was enjoying the conversation too much.
Or maybe she just really likes talking about flowers.
Based on the hundreds of pictures that I got to see, was really into it.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe was like...
My grandma used to have the most beautiful yard. She had ponds and flowers, all sorts of things.
Grandmas do! Rock gardens.
Yeah. I'm a grandma, but
perennials, they just pop up every year. No, I want to be that bitch.
One of these days I am gonna make, and it's probably gonna end up being like a little bird village, but it's supposed to be for squirrels. And I hope I can get squirrels to come, but probably
Your
not.
squirrel retreat?
Yeah.
I could just see it now, you wheeling over to my place like, you need to fucking engrave this with this. They need a bar. And they need a bar stool, and they have fucking names. I need a J on this bar stool for the squirrel. His name is Jerry. This is his fucking stool. I can just see you like fucking coming in hot, bitch. Engrave my stuff. We'd be doing
depending
so
on how
stuff.
far you live, I might put my foot on and drive there. I don't know. If you were like next door, I'd probably come in the wheelchair, but that would depend. Are you gonna have a wheelchair friendly place? I don't know.
I'd make sure you can get inside, but that'd be
In my
about as far as I
wheelchair,
could go.
I could put my foot on wheel over there and just leave my wheelchair outside.